So we're back for round 2 of the AI SpongeTube bingo. Last time Sponge Truths got the bingo, and today it's No Villains Are Safe's turn. And we're gonna check out this newest video that was posted just 2 days ago and see if No Villains Are Safe will also get a bingo. But I did update the bingo board with suggestions from y'all, so thanks to everyone who commented on that video, and I'm gonna go through the new ones. We have a free space that I added in the middle because people told me to do that. I forgot that you should have that. Then we have hallucination, which is when the AI basically starts just imagining things that aren't there. Ironic, if for example the AI criticizes robots or something. Nonsense, that's basically when the AI is just saying nothing, just rambling. Wrong name, we should have had that last time because sometimes the AI will just say the wrong name for stuff about the show. Bass drop, this is when, I know SpongeTube does this a lot, it's when it's like a thudding, like sound in the video to keep audience attention. Mad at character, when they like start scolding the characters for something that's obviously a joke. Dancing images is basically when they like animate, I think it's AI that does that. They animate like the characters to like do googly eyes and stuff, and like, you know, we saw that in the last video with like Spongebob and Patrick and everyone just moving. It's really uncanny, but that is to like have more stuff happening on screen. And then finally we have clickbait, which is pretty obvious. Yeah.
Here's what Krabs considers a fun afternoon at the zoo.
He already has this thing I talked about with the dancing images. Like, look at Mr. Krabs.
Here's what Krabs considers a fun afternoon at the zoo.
Just animating pictures to like, I don't know, have stuff moving on the screen at all times. I mean, like many of these things on the board, one by itself is like, you can do this, right? But then when everything else just screams content farm that's probably powered by AI, it's like, yeah, that's an X.
A little scamp, now here he is trying to murder Squidward for money.
That just does not even look like a SpongeBob episode. Like, does this footage not look weird?
A little scamp, now here he is trying to murder Squidward for money.
Look at this footage. Did you see that? SpongeBob disappeared.
Now here he is trying to murder Squidward for money.
Look, okay. The weird colors and everything, and SpongeBob is not here. That is just not the same. What? Oh.
Scamp, now here he is trying to murder Squidward for money.
It's so weird. Yeah, that's really, really weird. I don't even know what to put next over for that one. AI image, maybe? Because there's definitely something weird going on there. But I'm not sure, so I guess just dancing images will have to do for now.
When it comes to the crushing horrors of capitalism, move over, Bezos, because Mr. Krabs is the real king of greed. I got plenty of receipts, so
let's put the next over annoying voice, cause holy, this voice is like already pissing me off. I really hate this narrator, AI or not, like, shut up, like, oh. Yeah, let's put the next over that.
In Can You Spare a Dime, we learn that Mr. Krabs apparently counts how much money came in at the end of every day. It's definitely not the craziest thing he gets up to, but there's a small catch. I'll let SpongeBob explain.
Mr. Krabs, can we please go now?
Perhaps one of our more loyal workers can enlighten you on company policy.
So he did the same thing that SpongeTube did in his video. He says he let SpongeBob explain, and then he plays the clip of Mr. Krabs saying that he'll let SpongeBob explain. Let's hear that again.
I'll let SpongeBob explain.
Mr. Krabs, can we please go now?
Perhaps one of our more loyal workers can enlighten you on company policy.
Like, so he'll just what is episode summary, like, that is like just recapping shit for no reason. You can't, this channel is so annoying. Like he's saying like, I'll let SpongeBob explain. And then Mr. Krab, he shows a clip of Mr. Krab saying, SpongeBob can explain it to you.
Yep, you probably sense a conflict brewing. When it comes to money, Mr. Krabs' paranoia knows no bounds, and Squidward, while I wouldn't say is like a thief guy, we're gonna keep that in, isn't...
Bad joke or something, I don't know if that was enough. Oh, that laugh. Everything about this guy pisses me off.
Say is like a thief guy. We're gonna keep that in.
You are not a human, like there is no way. I'm putting that to a bad joke. I should probably put it over like Uncanny Valley, cause that kind of scared me going back, but yeah.
Yeah, you go, Squiddy. That place really does seem pretty bad. And surely a guy like Squidward can do better, right? Like how hard can getting a job be? Just gotta update your resume, look for those help wanted signs, and start applying, right? Well, surely it can't be that hard to find a job better.
Why are we talking about this? What, this is it nonsense or is it just irrelevant? Why are you yapping about Squidward not being able to find a job? Do you see your own video title? So this is, yeah, he's just yapping about Squidward for some reason.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.
Squidward? Squidward, is that you? It's me, SpongeBob. We used to work together.
Is he legit gonna like show the whole episode to talk about the greediest thing Mr. Krabs has done? When Mr. Krabs is in this episode for like 2 minutes, he has already shown like almost 2 minutes of the episode. Episode summary is already like crossed out, so let's, yeah, hope he does something different.
SpongeBob's a nice dude, unless you try to copy him at work anyway, so he offers to help the guy get back on his feet.
You're gonna need to build up your strength again, so I laid out a big buffet for you.
And in bed, too? Oh, thanks, Sponge.
Like legit, why are we talking about this? The video title is What's the Greediest Thing Mr. Krabs Has Done? And he's just recapping an entire episode because Mr. Krabs does something greedy in a part of the episode. Like legit, he's just recapping an entire episode.
The idea is that Squidward uses this help to springboard into finding work, but the dude just takes SpongeBob for a ride after a while. Some people get given an inch and take a mile.
Why are we talking about this? I am actually amazed that like people watch this. Like, if you click the video, you want to know what the greediest thing Mr. Krabs has done, and he is just recapping Squidward being a dick to SpongeBob in this episode. Okay.
Squidward just drives SpongeBob, one of the nicest characters in the whole show, up the effing wall with all this. And that's even putting aside the, I'll say, odd uniform requirement. Bros don't make bros dress up as French maids, unless they're very close, I guess. And everyone's chill about it.
Can we put an X over a bad joke again? I feel like I have the wrong stuff on the bingo board here, because he just keeps doing the same like 3 things. Like, he keeps talking about irrelevant stuff, recapping the episode, and making bad jokes. And also having an annoying voice, but like, yeah. Listen to this. Oh wait, I'm gonna go back a bit.
And everyone's chill about it. SpongeBob finally breaks, by the way.
And everyone is totally chill about it. And SpongeBob breaks, by the way. Who is chill about it?
They're very close, I guess. And everyone's chill about it.
Who is chill about it? SpongeBob? Clearly not if he breaks. Is that like... That's just an AI hallucination because he just hallucinated that there are like multiple people here who are chill with Squidward driving SpongeBob crazy. One more time.
Don't make bros dress up as French maids, unless they're very close, I guess. And everyone's chill about it. SpongeBob finally breaks, by the way.
That's just AI. That's literally... No, it's nonsense. Nonsense. We're gonna put that on nonsense. He's just rambling. Who is chill with what? Huh?
Donate to the children's fund? Why? What have children ever done for me?
You want your time back?
That was so much funnier than like anything he has even attempted to do in these 4.5 minutes. I almost like chuckled, and then I remembered I was watching a No Villains Are Safe video.
Now, before I play our next clip, I'd like you to ask yourself how old you think Krabs is, and I guess when you think the first modern dimes got printed, or stamped, whatever the heck they do to dimes.
Why? I guess to bait comments or something? I should have that added as like, instead of clickbait, it should have been like baiting comments or whatever.
You're not gonna hire him back all because of a stupid dime! What's that?
Me first dime!
Yeah, so that's Mr. Krabs' first dime. Gonna be
Yeah, clearly. He just said that.
so real. Krabs cannot possibly be over, what, 60? And Krabs ain't got that lobster immortality thing. I know, because I was gonna make a joke about it, then looked it up, but it's different because of nerd stuff I don't understand. But anyway.
This channel is worse than Spongebob. There's just something about this channel that like just pisses me off on like such a deep level. I'm gonna get an aneurysm. I don't even know what that is, but I think I'm getting it.
I agree, sir.
After all, I'm sure you didn't mean to misplace me dime.
What the?
Oh, I see. He like truly learned nothing at all. He ruined Squidward's life over a dime and can't even admit when he's clearly in the...
This is not from Can You Spare a Dime? This is from Dying for Pie. It's not even the right season. Wrong image we're gonna put for that.
Season 4's episode Squidward isn't exactly Mr. Krabs-centric to start, but don't worry, we'll get there.
What that means is that he's gonna recap the episode anyway, to fill out the runtime, because these channels can't do anything except recap. So see, what you would do in a video like this is you would start where Mr. Krabs comes into the episode, or give like some some short context, but he's not gonna do that. He's gonna recap the episode.
As you might guess, the episode starts with our main man Squiddy trying to live his life. Spongebob, as he so often does, makes that a little difficult. Man Squiddy trying to live his life.
That is not Squidward. Wait, how do you... As we can see here, this is Bubble Buddy. Bubble Buddy is not in Squidward, believe it or not. We're gonna put the next over wrong episode. I mean, he's literally just having the wrong footage on screen, so yeah. If it starts with Squidward not getting what he wants or whatever, why aren't you showing that?
For once,
Doesn't make any sense how you recapped the whole episode for... What was that even? Let me see. 4 minutes of recapping this episode, and you talked about Mr. Krabs for like an eighth of that, and the rest of it was just 3.5 minutes of recapping stuff that has nothing to do with the title of the video. Clickbait, it's literally clickbait. What? Because you click on the video expecting to see the greatest things Mr. Krabs has done, and you're just getting entire episodes recapped, and most of it has nothing to do with Mr. Yeah, I think that's clickbait.
next we're going to learn how bad the training of the Krusty Krab is, all thanks to the episode Big Pink Loser. Big Pink Loser is an episode all about that loaf and oaf of the starfish, Patrick, and we start on a misdelivery that's going to cause some major awkwardness. See, Patrick gets a
AI sentence structure, I don't think no human talks like this.
to the episode Big Pink Loser. Big Pink Loser is an episode all about that loaf and oaf of the starfish, Patrick, and we
Loaf and oaf of a starfish, Patrick, and...
start on a misdelivery that's going to cause some major awkwardness.
Like, you're not human. I just can't believe that's... not accusing anyone, of course, but I have a really hard time believing that there is like not a majority non-human behind this channel.
SpongeBob sure takes the idea that working the job he does for a living being the smallest thing Patrick can think of pretty well, honestly. I guess maybe it's healthy to be okay with being unimportant. Otherwise, you might start making videos about cartoons to feed an unending hunger for adoration from strangers that only grows and grows and grows by the day. But anyway...
I have never like heard an unfunnier person than this guy. Like, even if it is a real person and not an AI voice, at least, like, I still not saying anything. I'm not accusing anyone, or I am accusing, but I'm not like saying that this is AI. But I think I think that this is AI assisted, at least. But even in the other case, the jokes, if they are not AI, are the worst jokes I've ever heard. It's like, it's just embarrassing to listen to.
I guess maybe it's healthy to be okay with being unimportant. Otherwise, you might start making videos about cartoons to feed an unending hunger for adoration from strangers that only grows and grows, but
I literally can't even tell what he's saying right now. Like, I know it's unfunny, but I can't even like make out all of the words.
Krabs, you sure are making me think a lot about seizing the means of production right now. That's right, Mr. K is charging Patrick $50 an hour for training, and apparently once charged SpongeBob twice that. We'll probably notice Bikini Bottom ain't the US, but I'm pretty sure that's super illegal here, FYI, in most other places, I assume, especially for a job like working fast food. But to give Krabs...
Yeah, no shit. That's the joke. We're gonna take that as mad at character. Because the mad at character box is kind of like, I was gonna have overreacting at first. But they both go in the same thing. It's like when they get upset with something that's clearly just a joke, like they're taking everything so seriously.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
I can relate a little with Patrick because nobody's really walking him through what he's got to do very well, but he does everything like he's been living under a rock all his life.
What? They are. The thing is, he is really stupid, so he can't do really simple things. What? Let's hear it again.
This is Patrick.
I can relate a little with Patrick because nobody's really walking him through what he's got to do very well, but...
Yes, they are. What? I don't even know if that's a lie. That's just him being stupid, I think. Spongebob is doing a good job of like telling Patrick what to do. It's not his fault that Patrick can't understand the most simple things. That's like the joke, that Patrick is so stupid he can't even do like, even though SpongeBob tells him like, do this. We're not gonna put an X over anything yet, but I feel like that's not true.
Now, this episode is pretty famous for a reason unrelated to Mr. K, so you might not remember why I'm even bringing it up in this video.
We all know why you're bringing it up in this video. It's to fill out runtime so you can recap an episode for 4 minutes, even though Mr. Krabs is only in it for like 10 seconds. It's so obvious.
I'd rather that worm come in here right now and eat you all alive! Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so that's Mr. Krabs being greedy for sure, for 10 seconds. If this was a normal channel, this is where you would stop recapping the episode, but I don't think he will.
But she's a good squirrel, so she helps without any exchange of cheddar, clams, or dollaroos. And SpongeBob, well, he's a worrywart, so he goes along.
Oh, it's the most AI script I've ever heard. It's like a buzzword.
And I ain't coming out till I got me a big heaping plate of worm stew.
That cave sure looks funny, huh? You can probably see where this is going. We're pretty distant from any Krabs greed at this point, but I gotta at least let you see the beastie before we move on, right?
He's literally admitting that it's irrelevant, but he's still gonna recap.
Run for your life!
Gal ain't even getting paid to stop that thing. I wish I could show more of it, but we're here to talk about Mr. Krabs. This is my circus, dang it. Anyways, my final...
Oh, the fake laugh. The fake laugh is so bad.
I wish I could show more of it, but we're here to talk about Mr. Krabs. This is my circus, dang it. Anyways...
Ew.
My final assessment, we definitely see some insane greed from Krabs' rant, but it's hard to fully judge how committed he was to letting everyone die, so I ain't gonna call it the greediest thing the dude's ever gotten up.
Okay, so it's not even that bad, is what you're saying, but you recapped an episode for 3 minutes to get to that. Great. A deeply unsettling rant. I think there's some irony right there. Let's put an X over ironic.
Cut a long story short, the dude doesn't really fit into any of the restaurant jobs he manages to find. He's built to make Krabby Patties, even though SpongeBob gets, well, abducted, sponge-napped, if you will.
Why are we talking about this? What does this have to do with Mr. Krabs being greedy? He has already done the greedy thing. Move on.
My eagle-eyed viewers, if they managed to get some time off from hunting mice in a field, may have noticed that burger fella had familiar feet. That's right, for once Mr. K is forced to actually acknowledge his self-destructive greed, with some prodding from SpongeBob's favorite frenemy.
Really gone downhill. How can you serve?
That was like the worst way to explain that ever. Like this whole past, like, okay, listen to what he says here. This whole like couple of sentences.
My eagle-eyed viewers, if they managed to get some time off from hunting mice in a field, may have noticed that burger fella had familiar feet. That's right, for once Mr. K is forced to actually acknowledge his self-destructive greed, with some prodding from SpongeBob's favorite frenemy.
Really?
Also, what do you mean familiar feet? Unless he's not showing it, right? These do not look like Squidward's feet. This is not some. If you see this, if you're one of No Villains Are Safe's eagle-eyed viewers, you're not watching this and going, oh wait, that's Squidward, look at the feet, look at the classic Squidward feet right there. This is a hallucination, I guess. This is just him making a connection where there is none. Like, the AI script, if it is AI, knows that this is Squidward under this, right? And then it's trying to make it like a thing where, oh yeah, you, of course it's Squidward. You could notice it if you like paid attention. Like No Villains Are Safe here, and saw that this is clearly Squidward's feet, and it's just not. What? Yeah, X over hallucination. We have so many X's on the board right now. It's like half the board, but still no bingo. So let's keep going.
SpongeBob? Squidward, you found him!
Squidward?
I'm afraid so.
See, it was a costume. It wasn't. These aren't the same feats. What did I do? These are not the same feet. You would not see these feet and think Squidward. You are hallucinating, my AI friend.
I think he and Squidward only did this because the firing thing clearly wasn't going to pan out. Anyway, do you happen to remember the time Squidward got actual brain damage for an episode? Yeah, later seasons of SpongeBob can be a freaking ride.
Like the infliction he does with his voice is the worst thing ever. It's so much worse than Sponge Truths. Y'all are gonna have to hear it again.
Damage for an episode? Yeah, later seasons of SpongeBob can be a freaking ride. Okie dokie, so Squid Baby starts off.
Would you two for once act your age? Fine, act like.
Where is Mr. Krabs? Where is Mr. Krabs, who the video is about? I mean, I'm not even sure you know who these three characters are, but none of them are Mr. Krabs.
Infants your whole life. See if I can.
And I try to be cool with people doing whatever, but this is fucking weird stuff, man. The real meat of this episode is going to start a little later, which will lead nicely into the part Krabs plays in this whole thing. See,
Just go to... Just give the context to what you need. Just give a quick context and then go to where Mr. Krabs comes in. Like, what is this? Like, literally, what is this? Okay, Squidward becomes a baby. That's all you need to say.
Squidward! Hey, he's mumbling and drooling like a little baby.
now just to explain a little of what you saw, that was a person hitting their head so hard their brain seems...
You don't need to explain it. You just need to say what happened and then go to Mr. Krabs, who the video is about.
The poor guy has the mind of an infant.
He needs to be behind that register. We got customers out there just begging to hand me their money.
Mr. Krabs, that dude is not okay. He can't even speak. I'm not...
No villains are safe. Mr. Krabs is not real.
Stop, dude. Did I just watch a brain-damaged squid poop himself and then his boss yell at him? Oh, why are we doing this?
I need a bigger bingo board. Just to get in all the no villains are safe things. Like, I did the first bingo with like more of the like clearly AI like sponge truths things, but this is like another breed. Like the stuff that this narrator is doing.
Man, and the dude fell onto his already seriously busted head. He's hitting it again and again and again. Oh man, I don't like this one. Can we just skip this one, please?
Yes, please. Can we skip to the end of the video? And can we get the bingo? Can you, well, the video description, I can't really say that that is AI. So what else is there left? Can you put an AI image in, please? So we can all be done here.
That ain't gonna be the case in this next episode of Born Again Krabs. Apologies, because Born Again Krabs is gonna start gross, but you need the...
Why are you growling at me?
Apologies, because Born Again Krabs is gonna start gross, but you need the...
He's literally like screaming.
Yeah, this stupidity and greed literally kills Mr. K. And I do mean kills, because he quickly meets Davy Jones, who's kind of like an ocean pirate version of the devil. I could
What?
kills, because he quickly meets Davy Jones,
Is that Davy Jones? Does that look like fucking Davy Jones to you? Stupid AI robot. So that's an X over lie? Wrong name. Because that is not Davy Jones. That is the Flying Dutchman. Dumbass.
It's kind of like an ocean pirate version of the devil. I could pretend to feel bad, but I got multiple vids, this one included, about all the bad stuff Krabs has ever done.
So you somehow got multiple videos about Mr. Krabs doing bad stuff, but you still don't know the name of the Flying Dutchman? Almost seems like this is a content farm that might be using AI.
Here we are! Why does it smell so foul? These are his socks.
Yeah, seems like Helen Bikini Bottom means you get shoved into a stinky locker for all eternity.
And here is where the AI messed up, because this is Davy Jones' locker. Right? Is that Davy Jones' locker? I know Davy Jones' locker is from Spongebob versus the Big One, right? But that should be Davy Jones' locker. But this is not Davy Jones, this is the Flying Dutchman. Davy Jones' locker. It should be the same one. Yeah, it is. Bro, I'm blind. I can literally see it under the Flying Dutchman's thumb there. If he can move it.
Ready? Wait.
He can't move it, but... Oh. Okay, let's not do anything that I just did. I almost crashed my computer, but that says, it says D. Jones, so that's Davy Jones' locker, yeah.
And that's that. Mr. K truly is capitalism at its finest, I guess. If you'd like some more SpongeBob content, be sure to click on the screen right about now to hear some more of my objectively correct, completely unassailable takes on the show. And as always, guys, thank you for watching.
I think this channel is the worst channel on YouTube. We still somehow don't have a bingo, so let's go back to the examples. The like two things that I kinda wanted to give him a bingo for, but I didn't. So we're first gonna see the weird animation thing.
A little scamp. Now here is trying to murder Squidward for...
Because this is not... It's so weird. Where is SpongeBob, right? SpongeBob is here when Mr. Krabs swings down. SpongeBob is in front of Squidward.
Scamp. Now here he is trying to murder...
I feel like this is AI.
Squidward.
But I can't... It's like not 100% sure. So let's go to the other thing. Which was... in Jellyfish Hunter. Here. Oh, right here.
What smells like big business? Hey, I don't remember that factory.
Yeah, SpongeBob gets abducted. Sure happens a lot to the guy.
It does. Does SpongeBob get abducted a lot in the show? See, what you normally would do is that you would say that and then show an example of him getting abducted a second time. Because it should have happened at least once. Right? If it's something that happens a lot to him.
I'm gonna call this a morally neutral abduction at worst. The guy's got some things he needs to see that are at least partially his fault.
And he just keeps going.
Yeah, SpongeBob gets abducted. Sure happens a lot to the guy.
No, it don't. I'm gonna put an X over no source for that one, cause... yeah, where's the source for him getting abducted a lot? Like what? And since we have the free space in the middle, that means that the middle row is a bingo. No villains are safe wins the bingo. AI Sponge2 bingo win goes to no villains are safe. Congratulations. This video is so terrible, like, it's so terrible.